No doubting which team had more experience in big games, but the FA Cup is all about fairy tales, and the 22,000 at Preston North End's home ground were bursting with expectation. Arsenal without 5 of the 98 Cup-winning lineup, including David Seaman, and his deputy nearly gifted Preston the opener.
Hold of it, and Manninger, well, I may be doing him a disservice, but he looked to lose his balance there and almost let the ball under his boot.
It gave the home team more confidence to attack, and when Kurt Nogan finished the move he started, the cup holders weren't the only ones in danger of being knocked out.
Ayres nearly getting in, and then Nogan has scored for Preston North End. 17 minutes gone, Preston 1, FA Cup holders Arsenal 0, and Kurt Nogan is the man who has done it for proud Preston.
Everything was going right for Preston. Ray Parlour denied somewhat fortunately.
Took a deflection and that could have gone in. And if Preston's luck had been out, that would have been an own goal off Murdoch.
Free-flowing football saw chances at both ends, and the Premier League team was forced to scramble.
Manninger having to punch that out from underneath his own bar.
Arsenal lucky to keep it out, but there was no stopping the header from the following corner.
This time he doesn't reach it, and he's in again by Nogan on the far post. The goalkeeper doesn't win it, and Kurt Nogan, believe it or not, has made it 2-0.
A shell-shocked Arsenal tried to fire up, Parlour testing the keeper before the home fans' heart skipped a beat.
That might well have been a penalty.
Lewis Boamorte failing to earn the spot kick, but just before the break there was no disputing his determination or the goal.
And it's in. Arsenal back in business. The goal arriving a minute before half-time.
Arsenal finally on song, but with their team on the brink of a boil-over, the Preston fans found voice at half-time. Nogan nearly started the second period on a high note. Not that he knew too much about it.
So uncomfortable, and Manninger was lucky to get away with that.
Arsenal was always going to come at Preston, and the pace of Dutchman Mark Overmars finally found them out.
And that must surely be a foul this time. Was it inside the area? It's a red card as well.
No penalty, but it may as well have been. Such was the precision of Emmanuel Petit.
2-2, brilliantly done. The FA Cup holders on the hour mark have levelled it up, and reality begins to crowd in on Preston North End.
Patrick Vieira brilliant as the favourites grew in confidence, and with a one-man advantage more goals came. Petit netting his second.
Waiting in the middle, and one of them is Petit again, and that's 3-2. And Arsenal, a remarkable recovery.
3 minutes later, Overmars added the fourth, and Preston's dream was over.
And they're hungry enough to want another one, and they might get it, and they have got it as well.
It could have been worse for the second division team, but Arsenal were just happy to win, and with several internationals to come back, are still hopeful of defending their cup.